everybody. Welcome to another yoga class. I'm Mindy, so glad to be here with you today. Today we're going to work on just moving our arms, or opening up through our shoulders, our chest, working through our hips and hamstrings. So I would like it if you have blocks today, and if you don't have actual yoga blocks, that's not a problem. You can grab a couple books. You can grab a couple soup cans if you want to use that, just something with some height. And also dumbbells if you have free weights, if you just want to use weights, just anything with a little height, especially if you're a little tighter in your hamstrings. So with that, let's go ahead and begin. Let's go ahead and begin seated in any comfortable spot here with your legs crossed to come into the breath. As you well know, this practice is based on the foundation of breathing. Breathing and finding a sense of calm and a huge sense of presence. So we talk about this a lot. Just acknowledge where you are. If you're at home and you got people around you, just let that be what it is. Stay in your lane, stay in your space. So important just to disconnect from everything on the outside and connect within. Because when you connect within, you can find beautiful things. You can find peace, you can find joy, you can find calm. It's in there. We just have to find it. So with that, let's go ahead and close down our eyes. Hands in your lap or palms on your knees, whatever's most comfortable for you. Sitting nice and tall, draw your shoulders back, lift generously through your heart. With the eyes closed, together let's take in a full deep inhale breath for a count of 1, 2, 3. At the top of your inhalation, seal your lips together on an exhale for 3, 2, 1. Feel yourself emptying out. Starting over, inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Continue that breath cycle, maybe counting in your mind, in your head, finding that full, beautiful three-part breath. Letting the exhale copy that same duration. Working towards finding a rhythm where your inhalation and your exhalation match exactly. Smoothing it out. Take 3 more breaths as you are. Feeling yourself a little bit more rooted, grounded, open to receive all the healing benefits of our practice. So on the next inhale, take your arms out wide, reach high to the sky. Exhale, thumbs, palms together, and draw your hands to your heart center. And again, inhale, take your arms out wide, reach up and alongside the ears, and exhale, thumbs to heart center. Last one, inhale, take your arms out wide. Before bringing your palms together, just let your arms stack side by side. Soften through your shoulders, palms face one another. Squeeze your outer ribs in and down, having a nice engagement of the core, protecting through your back, strengthening the muscles that support your spine. Hold here for another inhale. And exhale, turn your right palm to face out. Lower your right palm down. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, side body stretch. Fill it up with another inhale. Exhale, press down through your palm. Inhale, arms go back up to the sky. Now turn your left palm out. Lower your left palm down. Right arm reaches. Exhale, side body stretch. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, inhale, both arms go up. Immediately exhale, right hand down, bend to the side. Good, inhale, both arms up, bend to the other side. So now just moving at your pace, just go side to side. like a little windmill, just generating some energy, some length, some space. I like the energy part, creating a little energy so we can have more joy and productivity through our day. Let's go one more time, both sides. Feeling your side body, waist, feeling a little bit more alive, more open, and then inhale, both arms go up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands behind you. Check out the crisscross of your legs, switch it. And then inhale, reach your arms up to the sky again. Turn your palms to face one another, relax through your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, left hand to your right knee. Sit nice and tall, lift, lengthen. Exhale, from the core we twist, look back. With an open heart, take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more just like that, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, arms go back up to the sky, reach high, lengthen through side body, waist. And then now take it to the left, the twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist, look back. Here we go, we just breathe. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale. Good, and exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Now let's flow. Twist to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the left. Moving at your pace, just going side to side. Noticing how this feels in your body. Using the breath to soften around the edges, wherever you feel tight. Let it relax and soften. Let's go 2 more times each side. Last round. And inhale and exhale. Good job. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, draw your hands forward and come to the tabletop position. From tabletop position with your palms grounded, inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart. Exhale, curl around in. Good. And then inhale, lift your hips, your heart. And exhale again, curl and round in. Moving with breath, take a couple more rounds. Come into a neutral spine, flat back. Bring your left hand just beneath your face. Take your right arm and reach it up to the sky to open. Good, full breath here. And as you exhale, wrap your right arm behind your back. Find your left hip or thigh. Roll your right shoulder up and back, look up. Take a full deep breath. Feel that nice stretch in your shoulder, in your chest. And exhale. Inhale, right arm returns to the sky, threading the needle under the body. Come to your right shoulder and ear. Lower down. Walk your left fingertips forward. Feel yourself melting your heart towards the earth. Hips are over your knees. Another inhale. And exhale. Left arm, sweep it up to the sky. And then place your left hand on your right hip or thigh. Take 3 breaths here. After your 3rd breath, float your left arm back up to the sky. Plant your left palm. Inhale, sweep right arm all the way back up to the sky. Reach high. And then exhale, lower your palm, your right palm just beneath you. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Reach high. Inhale. And then exhale, take your hand behind your back. Roll your left shoulder up and back. Look up. Good, and on your next inhale, left arm goes back up to the sky, reach high. And then exhale, thread under the body, come into your left shoulder, left ear, walk your right fingertips as far forward as you can. Square your shoulders down to the mat, soften through your heart space. Take another inhale to feel the length in your spine. And exhale, inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. And take your right arm behind your body, finding your left hip or thigh. Soften your right shoulder away from the ear and breathe here. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right arm back up to the sky. Plant your right palm to the mat. Inhale, left arm goes back up to the sky. Reach high and open. And then exhale, plant your palms to the mat. From here, curl your toes under, lift those hips high to the sky, coming into your first downward facing dog. Looking between your inner ankles. Soften your chest, your heart towards your mat. Broadening through your upper back body. Zip your hips a little higher to the sky. And allow your heels to root a little closer to your mat. In our first down dog, let's go ahead and begin pedaling our knees right and left. Just creating a little movement here. A little awareness to the body, noticing how you're feeling. Usually it's this point where you can tell if you're holding on to any tightness or soreness. And if you are, let that be okay. Know this is the beginning of our practice, knowing that our breath and our movements will soften around the edges. Good, and then drop the heels down to the mat. Lift your hips a little higher, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, ripple forward into a plank, shoulders stop over your wrists. Full breath in, strike your thigh bones strong, strike your core strong. Separate your shoulders wide. One more in breath, and then exhale all the way down to your bellies. Once you're all the way down, uncurl the toes, press through the tops of your feet, loop your shoulders back, and inhale, lift through your heart. Pull shoulders back, hug elbows to your side body waist. Inhale and exhale, lower all the way down. Flip the toes under. Keep the toes curled under, lift only your upper body up. Round through your spine, drop your hips to your heels, coming into a child's pose. I like to have the toes curled under here to stretch the tops of your feet. Take 3 more breaths as you are. One more inhale. And exhale. From here, come up to a tabletop position and lift your hips high to the sky. Take a full breath here. And breath out. Good. Hands will take a little walk all the way back to meet your feet. Once your fingertips reach your toes, inhale, slide your palms up to your shins, lift up halfway with a nice and flat back. Take your gaze to the top of the mat, lengthening through your spine. Feel your heart reaching forward. Feel your hips reaching back. One more inhale breath. And exhale, hollow through the belly, fold in, feeling those hamstrings. Melt your heart towards your thighs. One more inhale. Exhale, let's bend our left knee. Roll right arm and eyes up to the sky, reach high. Press through your right foot to lift your right hip, but we'll feel a little bit higher. Inhale, exhale, take your top hand behind the back, roll your shoulder up and back, and look up. One more inhale. And exhale, inhale, right arm up, and exhale, fold. Nice job, bend right knee, switch it up, left arm goes up to the sky, reach high. Lengthen your spine forward. Inhale, exhale, left hand wraps behind the back, find your right hip or thigh, look up. Keep pressing your left foot firmly against the mat. You got it. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, left arm back up. Bend, exhale, we fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Again, lift up halfway, fold, or lengthen. And then exhale, now fold. Take your hands and reach them out wide with a flat back, tall spine. Reach all the way up to your sky. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. So from here, take your hands behind your back and reach for either opposite elbows or come to reverse namaste, reverse prayer. If this second option is kind of too much for your shoulders and your wrists, just reach for opposite elbows. Your feet are hip widths apart and parallel on the mat. Press down, inhale, lift through your heart, look up. Inhale, feel a soft athletic bend in your knees. As you exhale, lead with your heart, hinge your hips. We're going to bow halfway down. Pausing once our torso is hovering right there at the horizon. Stretch your chest forward, your hips back. Soft bend in the knees. Think about the hamstrings. Dig your heels into the mat. We've got another breath here. And exhale. From here, lift all the way back up. Slide your hands down the back and inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Turn your palms out, swan dive, fold forward. Again, inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, crawl your hands all the way forward to strong plank. Once you've got your plank, inhale, exhale, lower down. Uncurl the toes, loop your shoulders back and lift through your heart, inhaling. And exhale, nice job. Curl the toes under, lift up into a table or high push-up plank. And everybody hips to the sky, down dog. Inhale. And exhale. From here, hands again, walk all the way back to find those toes. Once you get there, inhale, hands to shins, lift up halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, take your arms out wide and all the way up to the sky. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale, exhale again, wrap your hands behind your body. Opposite elbows we find, or again, that reverse namaste, reverse prayer behind the back. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, soft bend in knees, hinge forward at those hips. Pause right there when you're at the horizon. Stretch your chest forward, look forward. Draw your hips back. Think about lengthening your spine. Think about opening up through your chest, lengthening your hamstrings. Should be able to lift your toes. You can draw the weight back into your heels. One more breath. And exhale. Press through your feet. Inhale, lift all the way up. Slide your hands down your back. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, fold again. We crawl our hands all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower to the belly or to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, lift through your heart, cobra or upward facing dog. And as you exhale, return to downward facing dog, your path to get there. All right, so from here, bring your big toes to touch on the center line of your mat. As you inhale, lift your right leg up just to the height of the hip. Drop your left heel down a little lower. Kick out through your right heel, point your toes down. You should see your pinky toe pointing down as well. One more inhale. Now exhale, point the toe. Inhale, lift your leg a little higher. Good, using the strength of your glute to make that lift happen. Exhale, round your spine. Step through low lunge. Inhale, press your chest forward and look forward. Exhale, lower your left knee to the mat, uncurl your left toes. Inhale. Good. Exhale, slide your hips back for half splits. Lengthen your spine. Take an extra breath here. And exhale, fold in. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now we move with our breath. Inhale, come back into your lunge. Press your chest forward, look forward. Good. Exhale, rock your hips back. Lift through your heart. And exhale, soften in. Inhale, come forward. One more time like that. Just waking up through those hips. Draw your hips back. Send your sternum forward. Fold in. And then inhale, come forward. Now from here, keep rooting down through your right foot. Inhale, your arms go up and alongside your ears. With your arms up and alongside your ears, feel the generous lift of your heart. Relax your shoulder tops. Inhale. Good. Now exhale, we're going to sweep our hands forward. Plant your left palm to the mat. Right arm is going to swim back, up and around. Now we're going to move our arms both. Take your arms and swim them both back. Come up and around, reach high, and now lower your palms both to the mat. Left palm stays, right arm keeps going. Inhale. Good, and now bring your left hand back and up with it. Reach high. And exhale, hands down, leave your left palm, right arm goes. And last round, just like that. Inhale, reach your arms both up. And then both palms down. From here, curl left toes under, lift left knee, round spine, right foot steps back, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift through your heart, extend through your spine. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog.
Toes once again, reconnect, left side. Inhale, left leg lifts just to the height of the hip, drop your right heel down. Hips are squared, core engaged. Inhale, now exhale, now point the left toes, lift the leg a little higher. Inhale, engage through your glute. Exhale, round spine, step through, low lunge. Help your foot up as you need. Once you've got a nice clean lunge, lower your right knee down, uncurl your right toes. Inhale, press your chest forward, look forward. Exhale, slide your hips back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold in. Get yourself an extra breath here to waken into the hamstrings, to feel the length of the spine. Good, and exhale. All right, let's come forward into our kneeling lunge, look forward, and then rock the hips back. Good, moving with breath, inhale, come forward. Good, and again, we'll take it back. Nice job. This time as you come forward, press down through your left foot. Inhale, your arms go all the way up to the sky. Inhale, and exhale, drop those hips, relax your shoulders. Should feel this in your right hip flexor as well as your left hip and outer thigh. One more inhale. Now exhale, we'll move with our arms. Plant your palms down. Right palm stays, left arm sweeps back, up and around. Reach it forward, and once your left palm goes down, both hands go back. Lift through your chest, swim those arms backwards and up. Lower your hands, right palm down, left arm, keep going. Good. And then now both hands go together. Take them back, up and around. And down. Let's do that one more time. Take your left arm all the way back. Plant your hand down to meet both. Inhale. And stay here. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Curl this time your right toes under, lift right knee, step your left foot back, returning to strong plank. You may hold your plank here for 3 breaths, or exhale, lower. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath here. And exhale. All right, from here, look forward. We're gonna walk our hands and our feet to meet each other in the middle of our mat. Once we get to about the middle of the mat, bring your hands to your shins, lift up halfway, flat back, and exhale, fold. Inhale, take your arms out wide, reach all the way up to the sky. Palms to touch, exhale, thumbs to heart center. Okay, so I want us all to turn to where we're facing the long edge of our mat. Once you do so, we're gonna heel toe our feet out nice and wide. So our toes are gonna be pointing to the corner edges of our mat. Chest is lifted. Feel your tailbone drawing straight down, your crown lifting straight up. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna open our arms to a T. I want you to point your middle finger, not your middle fingers, your pointer fingers. Inhale. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to take our left finger, bend our right knee, draw your hips straight back. Tap your big toe. Now notice, I'm not collapsing in, chest did not drop. Lengthen your spine, stick your hips back, your heart forward. Inhale, lift up. Good. Now second side, bend the knee and go down. Tap the big toe. Extend through your chest. One more inhale, and press down through the feet, lift up. Now let's flow. Just like the windmill, creating energy, creating freedom in the body and space. Good. Move at your pace, but feel your hips constantly drawing back, chest forward. Good. Nice job. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice job. Great to do if you've been sitting around quite a bit. Freeing up all those spaces that want to get tight in our shoulders and our hips. Let's go one more time, both sides. Good, nice job. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, sink a little deeper. I want you to sink into a little goddess squat. Turn your palms now to face up. Soften, relax through your shoulder tops. Inhale, and exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, arms go up. Take a circle, take your arms down, and back up. Inhale. Good, exhale, opposite wrist in front. If you can remember, reach up and then lower. Good job. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. 2 more just like this. Feel like your back is up against a wall, so we're not leaning forward. Nice job. Last one. And then reach up. Beautiful work. Palms together, thumbs to heart center. Pivot your toes to both face in. Lift through your heart, lead with your, or lift your heart, now lead with your heart. Hinge and fold, forward. Plant your palms down to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Good, exhale, fold. Left palm underneath your face. Or excuse me, right palm that is. Right palm underneath your face. Left arm to the sky, reach it up. Exhale, take your hand behind your back. Look up, inhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, now we're gonna take it a little bit further, this stretch. Your bottom hand, your right hand, take it to your left ankle or foot. Lengthen, squeeze your inner thighs in and up. Keep looking up, another inhale. And exhale. All right, your top arm, reach it up to the sky. Plant your left palm immediately. Your right arm goes up to the sky. Lengthen spine, inhale. Exhale, take your hand behind your back. Lengthen spine. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale, left hand finds your right foot or ankle. Pull in. Look up and past your right shoulder. Important to recruit and squeeze those inner thighs in and up. Hold with breath for 3 cycles. One more inhale. And exhale, nice job. Inhale, top arm goes up to the sky. Plant your right palm, plant your left palm. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way up, nice job. Once you're upright, let your arms find the sky, reach high. Palms to touch, exhale, thumbs to heart center. Heel, toe, your feet back together. Turn to face the top of the mat, reach your arms up to the sky. Swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back for strong plank. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift through your heart. And exhale together, let's reunite in our downward facing dog. All right, so second round of the flow here. Toes together, inhale, right leg lifts. Point the right toes, lift the leg a little higher. Exhale, round your spine, step through low lunge. This is where your blocks or your books, whatever you have, might come in handy to bring a little height for your hands. Send your chest, your sternum forward, inhale. As you exhale, slide your right hip up and back. Zip, squeeze your inner thighs in and up. Let's lengthen our spine, inhale. And then soften and fold in, exhale. Feel your right hamstring lengthening. You're driving your right hip up and back. Your left thigh is pressing forward. One more inhale breath here. And exhale. All right, come back into the lunge. Inhale, look forward. Now we flow. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky. And then come forward, inhale. Last one, inhale, lift those hips. Good, and then inhale to your lunge. From your lunge, cue the strength of your core. Reach your arms forward, come up, high lunge. Exhale, settle in. See your right knee over your ankle. Feel your left heel reaching back. Let's go, one more inhale. And then exhale, reach forward. Left hand to the block or to the earth. Your choice, right arm sweeps back and up. Open up for runner's twist. Inhale, now we flow. Right hand reaches forward, down. Bring both hands back, circle them up and around. And then again, lower your left palm down, leave it there. Right arm keeps going. Reach it up and around. Now we face down, bring those arms back and around. Last one, just like that. Left palm down, right arm take it up and back. Your right thigh might be getting hot, and that's all right. Take those arms up, inhale. Good, and exhale. Plant your palms to the mat. Right foot steps back to meet left. Feel that quad. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. Good. Toes come back together. Second side, let's us lift our left leg. Point the toe, lift the leg a little higher. Trigger the glute, inhale. Exhale, round spine, step through, low lunge. You might want to retrieve your blocks or your books. Inhale, press your chest forward. Lengthen from your sternum through your right heel. Inhale, now exhale, lift your hips up to the sky. Squeeze those inner thighs both in and up. Lift your left hip up and back as much as you can. And then press your heart, your collarbones towards the top short edge of your mat, lengthen. And then exhale, fold in. Take another breath here. And exhale. All right, inhale, come back into your lunge, chest forward, look forward. And then exhale, hips to the sky, pyramid stretch. And then back into your lunge, look forward. Good, and hips to the sky. Nice job. Inhale, come forward into your lunge, stay here. Press down through the feet, core strong. Inhale, reach your arms both up and alongside your ears. Full breath in as you are. Good. Exhale, let your hands float towards the earth. Right hand to the mat or to a block. Left arm goes back and up. Reach high. Look up to your left thumb. Another inhale. Good. Exhale, reach your left arm forward. Down. Square your shoulders to the mat. Bring both arms back. Swim them up and back. Reach high. And then lower your palms, your right palm to the mat. Left arm keeps going. Reach it up and around. Good, hands down, swim those arms back. Good for our little swimmers who are hoping for swim team. Reach that arm up to the sky. And then last full cycle, sweep those arms back, take those arms up and around, and then plant your palms. Take your left foot, step it back for plank. From plank, inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift through your heart. Good, and exhale, hips to your sky, downward facing dog. Breathe in, and breathe out. All right, so from here, take another inhale, and exhale, walk your hands and your feet to meet one another in the middle of the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, lift up halfway. Good, and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out wide and all the way up to the sky. Palms to touch, thumbs to heart center. Again, let's turn and meet each other on the long edge of our mat. We're gonna heel toe our feet out just a little bit wider than hip widths, not as wide as we did on that first time. All right, so bring your arms to a T, and let's turn and face this is my right, your left. Your left toe points out, where our hips are squared. We have a heel-to-heel alignment, so a shorter stance than, say, a warrior one. All right, so now with your left hand, pull your left hip back, your right hip forward. Inhale, lift through your heart. Now, with your hands, reach for either opposite elbows behind your back, or again, reverse namaste, palms together. Think about digging down through your feet, lift a lot through your heart, look up. Inhale, as you exhale, hug your right hip back as you start to lean forward. Good, pausing once you get to the horizon with your torso. Inhale, lengthen more. Soften through your right knee ever so slightly, and now fold in. Press down through your right heel, zip your right leg up, lifting the hip. Inhale, now exhale, fold. Soften through your heart, 3 breaths starting now. Inhale and exhale. So your upper body should be nice and relaxed, your heart, your shoulders are engaged, but your legs are working overtime here. One more inhale. And exhale, press down through the feet. Inhale, lift up halfway, pause. And exhale, press through your feet. Inhale, lift all the way up. Nice job. Inhale, exhale, pivot your front toes in. Square your hips to the top of the mat. Just take a breath. You can release your arms, bring your arms up. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. All right, second side, hands to hips. Pivot to the other direction. So now you might be facing your right toe. Pull your right hip back, your left hip forward. So your hips, if they have headlights on them, they'd be going straight ahead, not off to the side, straight ahead. so now that you've got your hips squared, you got a nice, good stance with your feet, heel to heel alignment. Take your hands behind you, opposite elbows, or again, reverse namaste. You don't have to commit, you can switch it up. Inhale, lift through your heart, and look up. Good, exhale, start to lead with your heart. Pausing once you get right there to the horizon. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Good, and then exhale, soft bend in your front knee, fold in. Heart softens, keep your shoulders open, your legs are active. Press through the feet, lift your front right hip up and back. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Maybe return to that 3-part breath. Breathing in for a count of 3, breathing out for a count of 3. Let's go one more inhale. And exhale, nice job. Inhale, lift up just halfway. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, press through your feet, come all the way up, inhale. And then exhale, pivot to face the long edge of your mat. Lower your hands down, and inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Palms together, exhale, thumbs to heart center. All right, so now let's go ahead and heel toe, our feet out nice and wide. Inhale, and then exhale, release your hands, inhale, arms up. And exhale, come into your goddess squat again, palms to face up. Draw your tailbone straight down, lift through your heart. Inhale, exhale, take your palms to your inner thighs. Draw your knees open more. Inhale, shoulder dips. Drop your right shoulder, look to your left. Good, inhale to center. Exhale, switch. Good, inhale and exhale. Lift up and twist. Let's go one more time, both sides. Good, and switch. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, sink. Sink and keep those knees nice and open. Open your arms back up to a T. Palms face up to soften through our shoulders. Let's lift our right heel and lower it. Lift your left heel and lower. Alternate. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Good. You get the point. Go side to side. Alternating. Feeling the inner outer thigh. And from here, we're going to lift our right heel, lift your left heel, leave it there, drop your tail a little bit lower. Hold here for 5, for 4, drop a little lower, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, inhale, stand tall, palms together, thumbs to heart center. All right, so now bend your right knee, lower your hands all the way down, come into a Skandasana, side lateral lunge. Reach out through your extended left leg, toes point up. Inhale. Good, now exhale, we're gonna move side to side. Take it to the other side. Give yourself a moment to pause here. Keep your spine tall. Good, one more in-breath. Good, so now we're gonna go back and forth, alternating right, left. You can keep your hands down if you like that support. If you want a little bit more balance, strength challenge, bring your palms together. And when you're ready, take it side to side. Good. Feeling the strength of your legs, the engagement of your core to keep you balanced. Good, 2 more each side. Good, both sides one more time. And nice job, come to center. Ground on your hands, heel, toe your feet in to shorten your stance. Come into Malasana. Drop those hips, palms together. It's a big stretch, especially if your hips are a little tighter. You can always sit on your block or books if you want to bring a little height. Lift your toes. You can even place towels under your heels if you can't get those heels to lower down. Nice way if you want to do this stretch later. Know that elevating the heels is a nice option as well. So hold here for 3 more breaths. Press down through your feet so you can grow a little taller. One more inhale. And exhale, inhale, reach your hands forward. Take them out wide. Bring your hands behind you and have a seat. Extend your legs out long to a nice V. Take your hands and lift your inner thighs up. Feel your outer thighs energetically drawing down. From here, take your left hand to your thigh.
Right arm swims up and alongside your ear, side body stretch. Good. Roll your top shoulder up and back, look up. Root down through your right hip, feeling more space, more extension on your side body. Good. And then let your arms reach up on an inhale. Now switch sides. Right palm down, left arm reaches, and then bend. Roll your shoulder up and back, look up, and breathe here. Good, another inhale. And exhale, reach your arms up. Now let's go side to side. Reach and up. Inhale and slide. And back up. And side. And back up. And side. Good, and back up. Now from here, inhale. Exhale, we're going to twist. Take your right hand outside of your left thigh. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, look back. One more inhale here. And exhale, inhale, reach your arms up. Now to the right we go. Look past your right shoulder, keep your heart lifted, breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale, now we flow. Inhale, reach up, and then twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, and exhale. One more time, both sides, reach high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, twist. Nice job, we're all done. Inhale, reach your arms up. Turn your palms to face forward, and let's take a forward fold. Walk your hands forward, lengthen your spine. Now if you feel like your feet, your toes, and your knees are collapsing in, keep the toes lifted. Lift your knees straight up and back. That means you don't fold as far forward. That's fine. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, fold in. Don't force it. Just feel that nice, huge stretch in your inner thighs. Feel the length of your spine, your side body, waist. Let's take 3 breaths here. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, nice job. Inhale, come all the way back up. Slide the soles of your feet together for bound angle, Baddha Konasana. Interlace your hands over your toes, sit up nice and tall, lengthen, and then get another forward fold. Pull shoulders back, press your chest forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's go 2 more breaths here. One more inhale. And exhale, inhale, lift up all the way through your heart. Bring your inner knees together, give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze, sit tall, inhale. Good, and exhale, turn and face the top edge of your mat, step back for plank, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift through your heart center. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Walk your toes together on the center line of your mat. Once they meet, inhale, right leg lifts all the way up, point the toe. Exhale, round your spine, step through low lunge. Inhale, press your chest forward, look forward. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Good, inhale, come into the lunge. Exhale, press down through your feet. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Good, full breath in. Good, and breath out. Drop your back heel, open up, warrior 2. From your warrior 2, take your front palm and face it up. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Good, inhale, and then exhale, slide your front leg straight, reach your front arm forward, and then lower it down inside of your front leg. And then take your top arm, lift up for triangle pose. Take your top shoulder and hip up and back. Take 3 breaths here. One more inhale. And exhale, press down through your feet. Take it up and back, reverse. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Shorten your stance, hop your back foot in slightly. So coming back into that pyramid shape. Inhale, lift up halfway with a flat back. Again, you might need a book or a block. Left palm to the book or the block.
Lengthen your spine, roll your right arm and eyes up to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs both in and up. Send your chest forward, gaze goes up. Coming into this revolve triangle. Not easy, might look easy, but I feel like this is one of the hardest ones because there's so much going on. Inner, outer thighs, hamstrings, quads, all engaged. Glutes, core, shoulders. Full body right here. Enjoy it. 3 more breaths, breathe. One more inhale. And exhale, lower your hand down to the mat. Lift your left leg up to the sky, fold in to your right leg. Hold here in the standing splits or one-legged forward fold for a couple more breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, lower your toes to the mat. Once again, let your left hand find the block. Lift your leg back up, square your hips. Roll this time your right arm up to the sky, coming into a revolved half moon. This is where it gets real intense, right here, breathe. Hold here, your right hip is maybe a little tired, but that's okay. It's okay, we won't be here long. Squeeze it like a fist, reach a little higher. Hold here for 3 more breaths. Lift the navel in and up, you got it. Lift your top leg a little higher, let it be parallel with your torso. Let's go 1 more breath, you got it. Inhale, exhale, nice job. Bend your knees, step your left foot back, plant the palms, round spine, right foot steps back. Inhale, clear this leg, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift through heart, and exhale, roll over those toes, hips to the sky. All right, getting after second side, toes together. Inhale, left leg lifts all the way up. Point the toes. Inhale, exhale, round spine. Step through low lunge. From your low lunge, press your chest forward, look forward. Exhale, hips to your sky. Squeeze and lift. Good. Inhale, come forward to your lunge. Core strong, press down, reach forward, and we get to rise. Good. High lunge. Feel it. Inhale. And then exhale, open up to warrior 2, arms to strong T. Good, looking forward, turn your front palm to face up and reverse your warrior. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale. Good, exhale, press through your front foot, slide your front leg straight, reach your front hand forward and then surrender it down. Top arm rolls up, reach high. Good, feel the strength of your upper body, your chest by spreading those arms out wide. Good. 1 more in breath. And exhale. Take it up and back, reverse. Good, inhale and exhale like a cartwheel. Float your hands to the top of the mat. Shorten your stance. Hop your back foot in just slightly. Heel to heel alignment. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Again, great time to grab a block or a book. A little bit of height for your right palm. Hips are squared, left hip is back, lengthen, or front hip is back, lengthen, and then take your top arm up to the sky, reach high. Legs are active, very strong, core engaged, twisting from the core, look up to your top hand. Give yourself a thumbs up. Take another inhale, and exhale, lower your top hand down. Move your block off to the side just for a moment, press through your front foot, lift your top leg up, your back leg up to the sky. Hold here, wrap your top outer hip and thigh down, fold into the front leg. Breathe in, and breathe out. Feel the length and strengthening of your hamstring and your calf. 1 more inhale as you are. Good, and then exhale, tap your toes back down, find your block. Hand, right palm underneath the block. Square your hips, lift your leg back up. Here's that grand finale, this is it. Roll your left arm back up to the sky for your revolved half moon. Reach and open, shine your chest the opposite direction of where we've been facing, away from the screen, reach high. Hold this shape, but not the breath. Keep breathing. So 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower your top hand down. Step one foot back, move the block, step both feet back. From here, hold your plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift through your heart. Listen carefully on your exhale, round your spine. Nestle hips into your heels, child's pose. Breathe here. Nice job today, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll take just a few more breaths here. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up to all fours. Crawl your knees now forward. Cross at your ankles behind your body. Have a seat and extend your legs both out long in front of you. Now take your hands and move the flesh away from your sits bones so you can root down through your hips. Sit nice and tall. Reach your arms to the sky. Soft bend of your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Bow over your extended legs. Inhale. Reach your chest forward. Lengthen. And exhale, fold in. Feel your big toes, your inner thighs, knees coming in towards one another. Enjoying that internal rotation. Lengthen as you inhale, soften as you exhale. Just breathe. Everybody, take another inhale, lengthen more. And exhale. Tuck your chin. Make a C curve with your spine, letting your fingertips drag along the tops of your strong thighs and legs and roll all the way back, utilizing the strength of your core to act as a brake to lower you all the way down. Once your shoulders and your head are grounded, let your arms float up and alongside your ears. Full breath here. And through the mouth with an audible exhale, let it go. Nice job. Bend your knees. Place your feet flat to the mat. Lift your hips enough just so you can level out your low back, your sacrum, and then bring your knees one at a time into your chest and give yourself a much deserved hug. Rocking side to side might feel nice on your low back. Good, and now a treat for all the work that we did, a spinal twist. So open your arms wide to a T, palms face up to relax your shoulders, and then slowly guide your knees both to the left. Look to the right. Stay as you are, or if you want a little bit more, you can always place your top foot in front of your thigh. If you want to stretch more into that outer hip and thigh, you sure may. You can even loop your big toe and kick out through your top leg. If you want to keep stretching through your IT band, your outer hip and thigh, you can do that as well. Lots of options. Find the one that feels best in your body. Whatever your option you chose, take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees together if they're not already, and then everybody knees up to the center. Press through your feet so you can scoot your hips a little to the left so your knees softly drop to the right. Keeping the palms up, turn your gaze to look towards your left thumb. Feel the openness of your heart, your chest, softness of your shoulders, your hips. And just like our first side, stay absolutely as you are here. Or if you want more, you can take your top foot and place it to the mat just in front of your front thigh. If that feels good on the hip and the thigh, stay there. Or you can loop your peace sign fingers around your big toe and extend out through your leg if you're looking for more of an IT band stretch, just like on that first side. Glute stretch as well. Take 3 more breaths as you are. Let's go one more inhale. And exhale, stack your knees if they're not already, and then bring your knees back up to center. Again, press down through your feet so we can level out our sacrum, or lower back to the mat. Float your arms alongside your ears, palms down. Press down through the palms, lift your hips. Slight tuck of chin. Glutes are nice and soft. Hold here. You may stay as you are, or again, if you want an extra option, interlace your fingers beneath you and walk your shoulders, your arms underneath your body. Opening more through the shoulders, into the chest. And I love, love, love this option so much because I don't know about you, but I got the message about my screen time usage and it's up. It's up quite a bit. I feel like I've been trolling a little bit more than I normally do on my phone. And so when I see that number, I think, oh, that's the time that my shoulders are rounded in and my chin is guiding in towards my chest, closing off my heart. And so that means that evolution of changing the shape of our spine is happening with all that looking down we're doing at our devices. So a pose like this is so nice to counter all that rounding in so we can keep our posture tall, our spine nice and healthy and straight. Pull those shoulders back and lift through your heart. Even when you're in a time of quarantine, you still should stand tall, stand proud, stand confident. Embracing all the gifts in our life. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, if you took that second option, release your fingers, walk shoulders from beneath you. Let your shoulders and your hips find the earth softly. Toe, heel, heel, toe, your feet together, the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open wide. Now let's turn our palms to face up. Relax your shoulders down to the mat. Relax through your hips, your knees. Take a deep breath in. Through the mouth with an audible sigh, let it go. Let your legs one at a time extend out wide and long. And now for the next couple of minutes, we're just going to surrender into the gift of Shavasana. I'll watch the time. You just think about softening, relaxing, letting your body absorb all the healing benefits of this practice. And let go. Physically, mentally, let it go. Just be.
again to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. Turning to the senses, noticing our body and our breath. And then from this peaceful, gentle place, slowly bend your knees and roll to your right or to your left side, coming into a comfortable fetal position. Taking just a moment here to send yourself a little gratitude for carving out this time to allow your body to move freely with your breath without a judgment or expectation. Just to find a little time to disconnect and reconnect within. And then using the top hand to lift you all the way up. Together, let's finish our practice just as we began in a seated place with legs crossed. From here, inhale, bring your arms out nice and wide, reach high to the sky. Allow palms to connect, and as they do, slowly guide your thumbs to heart and bow your head to look within. It is with so much gratitude from my heart to each of yours for sharing this time, this practice together. Until we meet in person in this space again, namaste. Thank you so much. I miss you all. I wish you well, and talk to you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.